Okay, so I'm with Jamie Dobkin, Coggeshall United player, after the game against Fire United today at West Street. Jamie, what did you make of the game today?
It was a tough game to get into. Obviously, they had 10 players from the start. It's obviously a tough game when you're playing bottom of the league to get motivated sometimes. But I think we struggled in the first half to really string passes together, really follow the game plan. You know, Cliff likes us getting into the middle, switching it out wide.
Yes.
We maybe struggled to get going at the start, but you know, second half we come out. Chris, to be fair, could have probably had 10 goals today, but he settled for 5. But yeah, you know, all in all, happy with the 3 points, and obviously scoring 9 goals is great. So very good.
How do you deal with that sort of situation? Because obviously that's a bit of a surprise. That's unusual.
It is.
What goes through your minds when you're in the changing room?
I just think, you know, we've got some younger guys, but we've also got some older guys. You know, I'm in my 30s. You know, Jaffa, who you're going to speak to in a minute, is also a bit more senior. But also some of our younger players have got experience as well. You know, Naomi's played at a decent standard. Luke Brennan's been around, you know, at this standard for a while now as well. So I think it's just, you know, getting a bit of professionalism out there and basically driving that through and keep going. You know, when you go 4-5 up, you need to maintain it and, you know, get another goal, and you know, it might go down to goal difference at the end of the day. So we need to be in the mix for that.
No, absolutely. I mean, what did you make of the performance? Do you think you should have more today?
We definitely should have more. We definitely, you know, realistically, we could have scored double what we actually scored. But it's one of them things, you know. Chris, to be fair to him, struggled to get the first, then he got the second, and you know, some players would have dropped the red and sulked in the corner. But you know, Chris, fair play to him, he stuck in there and got 5 goals. So and, you know, and also fair play to Jaffa, because you know he does a bit of a unsung hero work up the top there, and to get 4 goals himself, he's done really well. Shame for the other boys didn't get on the score sheet as well, but it's just one of them things. As long as we're scoring, we're all happy. So
how is the season going for you as a whole? Obviously, you're new to Coggeshall United this season.
It's been good for me. You know, I've been at a club locally for some time. Took the step away, and Cliff's been fantastic for me. So big credit to Cliff. I'm pretty much a defender. I play anywhere along the back, but Cliff's asked me to do a different role last couple of games, move into midfield, and you know, I'll do whatever Cliff asks me to do. So if Cliff thinks I can do it, then I'm happy to help.
Well, I mean, unfortunately I wasn't there at the time, but your free kick from a few weeks ago, I heard was a bit special. Still getting raved about by a few people.
I took it through default. So I think I was the only left-foot player on the pitch at the time. I think everyone walked away and I had a rush of blood and took it myself. So I'd like to think I'd do it again, but that might be once in a blue moon sort of thing. So I'll enjoy it.
Just finding out a little bit more about yourself. What are your aspirations personally for this season?
I think as a team, as a club, we can push on. We're all trying to gain promotion. You know, top spot's going to be tough. You know, there's some good teams in the league. Realistically, there's probably 6 or 7 teams that all want to go up. We're one of them. So you know, we had a bit of a rough start to the season, but sticking together. You know, days like this where we make sure we get the 3 points. But we've got a tough couple of games coming up. You know, we've got White Ensign next week. Harrington Park's in the week after. I think they've said a change of management I hear the other day, so normally gets a reaction out of clubs. And then a tough one, 28th I think it is, we go to Halstead. So we've got some tough games coming up, so we need to, you know, make sure our performances stay professional and we get as many points on the board as we can, because come the end of the season we're probably going to have a lot of games coming thick and fast. So the more points we can get on the table now, the better it was stand us at the end of the season.
So an exciting festive period for the club, potentially. What is it that drew you to Coggeshall United in the first place?
Initially, I lived near locally where I used to play. Moved away 2 or 3 years ago. I live in Braintree now. Spoke to a few people. Spoke to my brothers over at Brantham who put me on to Cliff. Said Cliff's a real good guy, runs the club really well. Had a little chat with Cliff, and it wasn't many other teams I was willing to go to. There was a few other offers. But no, Cliff said the right things and said he'd give me a good opportunity here. So the fact I live close is handy as well.
Of course.
But no, speaking to Cliff, he was the main draw to the club.
Well, a great result today. Maybe not the performance we were hoping for, but as you say yourself, goal difference could be telling. We move on to the next game. Jamie, fantastic. Thank you very much.
Lovely.
For your time.
Thank you very much. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.